What's up, guys? So, this video is the downsides of living on a small farm and kind of just been my day the past 24 hours. This week has been kind of a ups and down week, I guess you would say. My parents are left the other morning to go out of town to go see her family, and all good, whatever. But work for my wife and work for me have been very stressful this week. Enough where, cigarettes and alcohol and caffeine is needed. I was like pulling hair out yesterday, and that's a different video for a different day. But I found these extremely menthol. I looked when I smoked that pack over like 3 weeks' time of Cheyenne's. I looked at different brands, different ones, and the only ones I had so far was just the menthol and then the red pack, full flavor. Full flavor tastes like it's just a normal cigar, just like a Cuban Delight kind of thing, just a normal cigar. And menthol, kind of like, I guess, a cigar with a little bit of menthol. This tastes like a full freaking Camel, like a full cigarette. But it's a cigar, and it literally went out on me because I was playing on my phone. And I was just holding it. I'm like, oh, it's out. So, whatever. For $1.60, pretty good. I don't know I don't know the tax rules or anything. It's dotted down here, so I guess there's a tobacco tax on it. I guess there's not a cigarette tax on there, because of course, I add a million taxes. Anyway, my wife's birthday was last night. I came home, gave her presents. The kids stayed up late. By then it was like 9:30. I'm like, okay, I have to go do the horses, my dogs. Like, I have shit over there to do at my parents' house, which is right back here. Their house is right over here on the same property. This is all my parents' property, and have to go do all that. And we had a baby chicken die. So I knew that I had to go throw that baby chicken out in the woods. And then I had another chicken that was injured that my wife seen, and I didn't know anything about it, so I had to go investigate that. So I went over there to deal with the horses. A possum ran out the barn. He has to die because possums and horses don't do good. One, he could scare them, and the horses are older. Or two, he could get in the food and ruin the feed, and we had that happen before. You just have to throw all the feed out. My mom would never use the feed if a possum's touched it, because you don't know what kind of diseases and nastiness that they carry. So I shot it, paralyzed it, and because I shot so close to the barn, it kind of echoed. It kind of scared the horses. I'm like, I won't shoot again. I put the possum in the back of my truck, put the rifle in the back of my truck. I said, okay, I'll feed the horses, feed the cats, get them out away from me. Jumped in the truck, came over here, put another bullet on the possum's head. The vultures have already cleaned them up. And go back over there, do the dogs. 20 minutes later, how long it's ever been, come back over here. Now I have to do the chicken stuff. I looked in here. There is a Buff Orphan, which is a big golden chicken. I have two of them. My mom bought them for me, last two birthdays ago, over a year ago. She bought those. She bought a couple of chickens for me and bought two Buff Orphans. I still have them. She has a gash where her wings are, and I'm pretty sure that she's been sprayed before. A little while ago, I made a video called like Blue Hand or something. I don't know what the video was even about, but I know I had my hands all blue or red or whatever color it was. And I guess I don't have any more spray because I've looked all around. Looked in the barn, looked over here, looked everywhere. I can't find the spray, so I have to buy some more today. And her gash is pretty big. I mean, I would say half my hand, something like that, maybe a little bit more. And she's a big fat chicken. Buff Orphans are big fat chickens anyway. And it doesn't look good. It's not in the sense of I need to put her down, but it's in the sense of she needs medical attention. I'm not going to take her to the vet because I'm not going to spend $100 on a fucking chicken. I will spend $10 and buy spray and then put her in a different pen. So I caught her last night and put her in the meat pen. And I should have thought a little bit more and put her in the other pen, but I put her in there for tonight. there's a black rooster that's been staying in there, and he has been staying there 2 weeks, with the door open, minding his own business, sleeping in there at night. Well, I wanted to put her in there, and he ran out. Like, he did not want to be in there. He's like, he was making noises, crackling. He doesn't really crow that much, but he was all mad. I was like, well, you can go back in here, sleep on the roof. I don't fucking care. You've been doing what you want for the past 3 weeks. Whatever. And the reason why he started doing that is I put them all in timeout over there. Put 5 of them in there for about 2 weeks, and I let him out, and he's just been staying over there. Like, nope, I'm going to stay over there because I put egg eaters in there because he's one of my egg eaters. Or I caught him eating an egg. I don't know if he's egg eaters. Anyway, put all that up, closed everything up, had to go throw the baby dead chicken out, and then it's finally, can relax, loving something. Wake up this morning, scrapyard, whatever. I come over here and to let the chickens out. I think when I came back from the scrapyard and I seen feathers, because it looked like ass feathers, which ass feathers are less colorful. They usually, like, if the chicken's black, it's usually like gray. So I was thinking it was one of the Americanas that I have that's out and about, and I was like, if it's Americana, that would suck, because them chickens are really, really calm. Not really friendly, but really, really calm chickens. They don't cause any problems. I got them free earlier this summer, and 2 Wyandottes and 2 Americanas, and 3 of the chickens are gray, and then the 1 Americana is solid red. And so they was all in there. I'm like, well, I opened the door. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. Like, it must be the black rooster that's out and about. I don't see him. The other chicken that sleeps outside, I've seen her. I don't see him. Well, I investigated probably 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, and he's out in the middle of the field dead. I don't know what got him. I'm thinking, I can see piles of feathers right here. I'm thinking that it had to be an owl. The way the feathers were so wet, he must have been walking around not knowing where to sleep, even though he could have slept right on the roof of that damn thing, or the roof over here. I have a ladder over here. He could have went anywhere, which he does a lot of times, and I have other chickens that sleep on top of the fucking chicken pen. He had places to go if he really wanted to. He must have been walking around and something seen him. It had to be an owl, based on the feathers all there. He fought, and then he looked like he ran. He should have ran in the woods, or they tried to pick him up and couldn't pick him up because he was so big. But middle of the field, he's aiming out pretty good. If he was a big owl or a big chicken hawk, they would have took his ass. If it was an eagle, it would have took him. If it was a fox, they would have ran with him. A possum, I don't think the opossum would have been able to catch him outside. Maybe, but I doubt it. A raccoon, maybe, but I'm thinking an owl. So he was dead. Found him dead. All good. Great. He's still in the middle of the field. Come over here. I have tags. I don't know if I have a tag on me or not. What do I have? Yeah, I have 1 tag on me. Get out. These tags are for the chicken's feet. Blue tags are the chickens I hatched. And then the purple tags are Americanas. So I got 2 more Americanas, the ones outside that I need a tag. And this is just so I can see which ones are which, because the ones I hatched, 2 of them look like full Rockies, but I hatched them, I don't know really what they are. And then a couple of them look like solid reds. But again, one of them's solid red. The other one's not, definitely not. He's too weird. His head's too weird to be a solid red. And the same thing with the Easter egger. Anyway, I went and tagged all the little babies in there that I needed to tag. And then I said, I was looking at them to bring them out here because I want to put them out here with all these guys. And their feathers are still not in. If I go to Trash Supply tonight, which I probably will, I'll probably I need to go to the bank and put money in for bills, because goddamn, you can't live 1 minute without paying a fucking bill. I'll stop by Trash Supply and grab that spray and see some medical feed, buy a bag of medical food just to fucking have it, and feed them that, and like do it half and half or whatever, and see if their hair comes back and see what else they have. And they're young chickens. I don't know why. I have another one that hatched with them, and he's perfectly fine. He's out here with them. I never put him in there. But those 3 and then 2 reds are completely completely messed up on the bottom of the feathers, the bottom of the stomach area, and the one's messed up in the head. Like the feathers are not coming in, and they are the reds I bought. So I don't know what's going on. So then I said, okay, cool. I tagged them. They tagged pretty good. My little Americana in there with the messed up beak, he friendly as hell. I don't know if he's gonna make it and live a good life. Hopefully he does. Went in there to the meat pen, opened the door, closed it behind me, closed it to grab that fucking chicken to go put her in there with them, and she can eat all the food they haven't ate, and just be in there, and it has a light in there, and more safe, more comfortable also, because she's gonna stay in there for like she's gonna stay in there until like December, like, and probably by then she'll be molting, so she's gonna stay in there 2-3 months. Like she's not gonna be out here with the roosters, and then the eggs that she lays, I'm just gonna keep them on the side and crack them and cook them up for the other chickens or for her and mix it with feed and give her special feed. And goddamn her, she jumped basically in my chest and went right under my armpit, and that door was cracked that much and right out that fucking door. I turned around, the door was swinging, and she was gone. I thought I would come in here and catch her in the big pen. I don't know where the hell she disappeared to. I'm like, well, that's fucking great. And then this Moran I have, I'm like, well, the Moran I haven't seen her. Where's she at? I've lost her the other day. I said that in a video. And so I came, opened the door, and of course all the chickens run in the little pen area that's in there. And she was in there. She was fine. I'm like, okay. She's not laying eggs. And I checked her eyes. I don't know if I said that. She's not blind. Her eyes are fine. It's just really dark. But I don't know if her feathers are ever going to grow back. The top ones will, but her ass, if I can grab her tonight and put her in the other one, come here a little bit, put her in the other one in with the other babies and let them live there for a few months, if not longer, I will. You're just a peeper, ain't you? I do have another video that I kind of made for my wife to show her when she gets home. But I have a fucking red chicken that keeps staying outside, a baby. And I have, like, me and my wife have looked all around here. We have no clue how she's getting out. And if she's hiding from us in one of these buckets or something, or just, like, staying out. But you don't see it, like, there's 30 fucking reds here, so I don't know. So I tagged her ass. I don't know where she is right now. Probably disappeared on me. But I forget. I tagged her red. That's right. I tagged her red. I took a picture of her. This one's just peeping. I thought it was you. I have a few reds that just peep, 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 peep. But look at their fucking throats. And that's the thing I made the video about. And I showed my wife, like, zoomed in. Her throat was full of food. I'm like, I haven't fed you guys today. I fed you guys yesterday at, like, 12 o'clock when I put you guys up. And I went and ate dinner, ate lunch, and I went to work. Your throat shouldn't be that full. So she's been out pecking around, scratching around, or she's got under the fence and went and ate with the big ones. And I didn't see her. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? I don't know. Something in the Matrix going on. Anyway. A lot of crazy shit. Dead chickens. Really pissed me off. Trying to figure out how to fix that fort and what to do. I think that's just going to be a holding thing. So I'm going to have to bring all the pallets over here. My parents was going to take the little trailer because he's taking the four-wheeler up there. So him and my uncle was going to go on a four-wheeler ride or whatever. But they rented a U-Haul and just a box U-Haul to put it in. So they didn't take the trailer, so I brought the trailer back over because I didn't want it up there not locked. Because people back here, I can see the lights at night. And it's more, I think, more secure back here. And if anyone comes back here, I just fucking shoot them and throw them in the ditch. But did I say that out loud? Just a joke. Just a joke, can I say? Just a joke. But we had a trailer stolen, what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever. And my mom's, I mean, we all got pissed about that, but my mom was so mad. And of course, did the cops do anything? Nope. File a police report. And is it insured? Yeah. It's a Kubota. It was a Kubota one. It came with Kubota. So, uh, it was insured because of where we bought it from, but cops didn't do nothing. They're not gonna they're not gonna go around and actually look for a trailer. Why would they look for a trailer? But anyway, and then I want some pigs. I would love to. I seen a video of some lady. They have chickens, a couple of goats, and like 3 pigs for Christmas. I was like, God damn! I have a little bit of wire and a couple posts. I mean, I could just like right back here, just tree to tree kind of thing. Make a little fenced-in area, and then get more pallets. 3 months is all I'm asking. You know, 3 months, 2.5, whatever. I know where I can get some pigs at, and just feed it corn and be good to go. But I don't know. I didn't make this video that long. Oh, it's just me talking. You guys have a good one.